Good morning and welcome to today's daily vlog. Now the cleaner comes today, so she's going to be here in the next couple of minutes or so. She comes at 11:15 and it's now 4 minutes past, so she should be here like in the next 5 or 10 minutes or so. I had to log on to HelloFresh and check what this recipe is for tonight's meal. For some reason they didn't send the recipe card, and like I showed you yesterday, they had like 2 number 14s for 2 different dishes. So I don't know. So they must have 3 different dishes with number 14. Anyway, I'm going to log on, check HelloFresh, see what's on there. I need to get some olive oil and some fry light as well, added to the shopping list for tomorrow, but we have until 11 o'clock tonight to sort that out. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna log on and see what this is, if I can find out what this dish is for tonight's meal. Then I've got a few things to do online, but I might come back and let you know if I find out. If I find out what the dish is, I'll come back and let you know what I've found out. So yeah, back in a minute. Okay, I think I found it. I think what we're supposed to be having is sticky sweet chili beef noodles. I found the recipe in the thing, but for some reason the recipe wasn't even on the card, or didn't come on a recipe slip card. So yeah, I'm gonna print this out and then I'll get on with what I need to do online. So, looks like I'm all sorted. I've managed to print out what we're having. So, that's what we're having tonight. Sticky sweet chili beef noodles. And then all the steps that I need to print it, but yeah, I think that should have been in the box though, really. All the other recipe cards have been in the box, and all the other recipes in all the boxes before, but for some reason it was just this one. But luckily I found out what it is, so they must have, well, as you can see on here, another number 14, as you can see just there. So they must have 3 dishes with the same number. I don't know if they're in different categories or something, and they've got different more than one number, but the colour of the number is exactly the same on all 3. So that's something they should change. I think for different recipes they have different colours, I think, anyway. Have a look at one of the other recipes. Let's get rid of that one, and let's have a look at one of the earlier recipes. Let's have a look at the burger one, and then we go to there. Yeah, there, the burger recipe that we had earlier in the week, that's a number 34, and it's like a pink sort of circle around it. So they have different colours and different numbers, but I don't know why this number 14 is like a purple colour for all 3 dishes. Confusing. But anyway, we sorted it. And make sure I use this recipe when I come to cook it later on today. So yeah, now that I've got that sorted, I need to do what I need to do online. Just had a text from my mum saying to go down for a break, so I'm going head down for a quick break now. Take Molly downstairs. I'm gonna go for a walk as well. We've had one a little while ago. I think I'm gonna take her for another one. Take another walk. So yeah, let's go have a break and a walk. Okay, so it's now 5 o'clock. Just turning my not my laptop, my computer off. The camera on the wonk. No, I think here it is a little bit. I'm gonna straighten you up a little bit. I think that's a bit better. So yeah, I'm gonna head down now and start doing dinner. Did I tell you earlier that I've printed out the recipe now? I've already taken it downstairs, so I can't show you. I think I showed you earlier in the vlog though that I've found out what the recipe is, and I found out found the recipe card. I've printed it out because you can go onto the HelloFresh website and then go into your orders and then click on the one that you're looking for and then print out and go into download. I've tried going right clicking and just pressing print, but it came out like that and you can't really see it when it's printed out like that. You can't really even read it. Writing's too small. So if you then go down the page a bit, there's a section that says download. Click on that and then you can go in and then it prints it out as normal. But I think I've shown you the printout earlier in the vlog, what I'm going to be using tonight. So yeah, anyway, I'm now going to head down and start doing this beef, sweet chili beef, sticky sweet chili beef or something it's called. But I shall show you the recipe card when we get downstairs. Okay, we're now downstairs, about to do dinner. I've laid out the ingredients as I've shown you. This is the dish here, look. 14 for that dish. 14 again for that dish. And then this dish, number 14 again. Number 14. Completely different. Completely different dishes. All at number 14 and a purple in colour. So yeah, a bit confusing when it comes to when you don't get your things sent through. But luckily I went on the website, like I said, got everything. So the ingredients, we've got our beef, which is in the recipe. We've got our egg noodles, which is in the recipe. We've got our lime, which is in the recipe. We've got our ginger puree, which is in the recipe. Soy sauce, which is in the recipe. We've got our green beans, which is in the recipe. Garlic, peanuts, and the all important sweet chili sauce. So after all that, anyway, what we're going to do, because I haven't got the recipe card, it's all resolved and I've got everything to do the meal. Good job I didn't eat them last night. I thought we weren't going to need them, but luckily went on the website, got the right recipe, but luckily I kept the peanuts. But yeah, I need to bring that down there and then get on with the dinner. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Dinner is now ready. Let me show you what it's supposed to look like compared to how it actually is. So this here is what it's supposed to look like. It's not far off actually, as mine is here. You can see the peanuts on the top. Right. Turn it around a little bit. But yeah, that actually looks really good. So I'm going to go and eat it and see what Mum thinks to it. It's now 6:10. It's not too late for eating dinner. So yeah, I'm going to go and eat before it gets cold. So it's now 44 minutes past 8. Just finished the washing up. Molly has just jumped up on the sofa. Actually, she's through here in the living room on the sofa. She's just here, look. You alright, sweetheart? Get that photo in your eyes. There you go. She's a little goody. Look, she looks tiny there. So, yeah, that dinner was quite nice as well. Can't remember if I vlogged. Did I vlog after having dinner? I can't remember. Mum said about we've got like a coffee grinder somewhere. I don't know where she put it. She's got like this black coffee grinder, and I had to put crushed peanuts, and I think I've had to do them on. I had peanuts on the top of the meal tonight, and last night's dish also had peanuts. I think I went a bit over the top and crushed them a bit too much last night with the mashers. I wanted them to be a bit more crushed up, but a bit more chunky. That was powdery. I went a bit mad yesterday, and then so today I didn't crush them up as much. And Mum said they were a bit chunky, the bits of peanut on top of the dish. So she said in future maybe use the coffee grinder and just grind them up in that to get them a bit finer. So I might try that next time there's ever peanuts to go on top of the dish. I don't think there ever will be, but one of those things is because this was the first week when we ever had peanuts to go on top of anything. So yeah, the cleaner came today as well, so things in here have moved a bit. She's rearranged the that a little bit, so I've had to do something because the cords had all been pulled out, so I had to rearrange that so they're a bit hidden and a bit safer when using the toaster and the kettle. And then she had unplugged the smart meter, so I had to plug that in and reset that. And then it's not too bad over here. This is just Mum keeps bits and bobs and everything. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to watch EastEnders. It's the last episode of the week with EastEnders, so yeah, I'm going to watch the EastEnders, and then I think it's the Britain Pride Awards tonight. I think I've got it on record, so I'll probably watch that as well. So it might be a bit of a late one tonight, but I'm sure I'll be fine. I don't think I've got that many clips to edit. I'm guessing about 8 or 9, including the intro sequence that's already made and sorted. I just need to drag that into the timeline and then cut and chop all these bits in and out and where I want bits to start and everything. So yeah, I don't think I've got that many clips there today. I think I've had quite a few yesterday and early on in the week. Yesterday's edit was quite a big one. I had to chop out little bits, as you'd seen, like the little jump cut sequence with taking the recycling out and then changing the bin back. I don't know why I did that, just a little jump cut sequence thing that I did just because I had free reign in the house for a bit while Mum was upstairs. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go and watch EastEnders and then get editing this vlog. So I'm gonna end today's vlog here. So don't forget, if you like the vlog, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment and click the bell so you always get notified when I upload new videos. And I'll see you tomorrow at 6 PM. So don't forget, if you dream it, believe it, achieve it. Good night.